Welcome to the weekend edition of the King Mo Show. Recently I went down to northern Kentucky and I visited New Riff Distillery. New Riff Distillery, they make bourbons and ryes and a gin too. And while I was there, I picked up New Riff single barrel Kentucky straight rye whiskey. I am not a fan of rye, but this was really good. And so you would think I'm going to do a review of this. No, later time. When I was buying that bottle, I happened to notice Aqui Brew, New Riff, and I didn't realize it at the time, but it was a collaboration between New Riff Distilling and High Grain Brewing in Cincinnati. The cool thing about this is, if you've gone on a bourbon tour, you've gone on a bourbon tour, and what varies among them is the history of that particular distillery. New Riff's had a pretty interesting story. The water that they get is from an aquifer directly underneath where they're at. So this is made from the water from that aquifer and some of the, or from the corn, just double checking, and the same corn used in their bourbon. The other interesting thing is when they started this distillery about 10 years ago, instead of hiring like a master distiller, they got a brewmaster from one of the local breweries to do it. So it's kind of a little crazy thing there. It's a Pilsner, 5% alcohol by volume. King Mo glass. Give it a nice pour. Oh, that smells really nice. Yeah, with the head I got on the top of it, really great aromas. Very crisp. Actually, like a little bit like of a lemonness to it. Not like an IPA where you're having a lot of lemon or fruity flavors, but I think it's just part of the crispness of this. Now, it's kind of cold and windy out here because we're in the fall, but I mean, normally I would think this is more of kind of like a spring and summer type thing, but still, it's good right now. Aqui Brew from High Grain Brewing. I keep forgetting the name. High Grain Brewing and New Riff Distilling, their collaboration. Probably hard to find outside of that direct area, but if you do, give it a try. Cheers. Oh, like, share, subscribe. Cheers.